Now is the
Yeah,
time for me to upgrade the Sultan. After
yeah,
all
I'm
this
gonna kill
time.
this. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this one player real quick. It's like, really, you killed me in this session, and you left me inside my house to shake.
Oh yeah, you're the man. Help me, Mama.
Alright, today we... Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. We are not... We don't want to throw hands today. No, sir.
Lay it on me. What am I doing?
Okay. So,
All
I'm
fixed
repairing it. I just did the big upgrade. Oh, there went a lot of money. This better be worth it. Livery.
Yeah, so all of the toxic stuff is happening at
Yes! I found the anime! This is 40 grand.
you really.
Oh, they have different liveries. They got a redwood. Bro, why does this look like why does this look like a pack of cigarettes? What is this? Theft, loss prevention. This better come with theft, loss prevention, I'll tell you that. Respray. Trim color. What is a trim color even? I don't even know what that is.
The trim color is like the outer rims part. Wait a minute. Oh, two of them are in this session.
Matte.
But they're not killing people, I think.
Oh my god, I can have a purple... I'm gonna have a purple animate car. No. Should I do the anim... What color? This guy... One guy had red. He had... Let's see, there's yellow, orange... Yeah, this one guy had like a different kind of red. He had like a different what kind. It hit different. Should it be black? I don't even know. What should it be? Should I just keep it at blue? It just doesn't look right with blue, I don't think.
I guess make it black then if it doesn't look right.
Well,
Oh,
the
wait a
black
minute.
paint job is only $2 grand, and considering we're at Benny's, I'm gonna just try the black and see what the black be looking like.
Right.
Then I pull up with the secondary color. Oh, they be pulling up on me with that secondary. Okay, so I turn it black, and now that it's black, look at the livery. Oh my god. Oh, that's because the whole thing is like pink and bluish. Regardless. It's literally... Oh, I see what they mean now. See, I have to buy this regardless. Alright, I bought it.
Great.
See, now we
I gotta
can match...
call this.
Now we can match the, now we can match the respray to... We can match the respray color to which one looks better. Ooh, that in yellow is just nasty. We don't do that here. I guess black, but not really. This guy had a glossy red instead of a matte. Matte does not look good on this. White looks kind of good on this.
Oh,
I
they're
don't,
killing each other.
I don't think it's white though. Maybe let me try the secondary color. Crew. Or no. What if it's like metallic? That's what it was. Sunset red. This man had sunset red. I wonder if I can do primary color. Metallic. Yay, I think. Maybe. Oh, you can get... I can get this car in pink. I don't even know what to even do about this. So, what should I make this? I'm thinking it's gonna have to be white, probably.
Whichever one you want to.
I don't like any of the color. Except maybe blue-ish. I think I've settled on like blue or... Okay, let me go process of elimination. So it's not green, it's not yellow, or orange, or red, or dark blue. It is blue. Blue and ice white seem to go nice. Blue and ice white. And then for the secondary, for classic colors... Sunset red on the back, but the whole thing can't be sunset red. So... I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking I should make it...
I know that one
blue?
player's gonna complain about it later. What happened was like he was like...
He's
I
watching
guess-
complain to freaking,
Well, he was fighting his friend basically, or whatever, right? And what happened was
Yeah.
his friend had like left the game, and that's when I flew up with the oppressor, and I basically just destroyed his vehicle, and I left the session.
Oh my god. He's gonna... Watch him be like, BLM.
Well, he's gonna. I'm pretty sure he's gonna complain about it, or like be in like his feelings about it. Like really.
He's gonna be like, that man hurt me, and it was because I was black.
Well, this is a white person, but I know he's probably gonna complain about it or be in his feelings. Like, are you serious?
I think I'm gonna make the car blue for no reason. I just don't know what to make this car color because it's all over the place, and all the colors I need are locked behind unnecessary complications. Classic colors are alright, I guess, but this isn't meant to be stealthy. This is meant to pop. And sunset red looks nice, but then you pull up on the primary with that, and it's just not cutting it. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to... I don't like white cars, just because the color doesn't go right. I know. I already thought about that.
I just couldn't get over how funny that was, though. Like, that kill was kind of like well deserved, though.
What was it?
No, I was like, I still can't get over that kill, though. It was well deserved because he's one of those players that feels like they automatically have to like be the best, you know?
Oh, like at everything,
Like,
yeah.
at every game or whatever, because his life isn't like good and crap, and so it's like, okay, well, I got to be the best at this and that, and so.
He's like, you gotta get wrecked, noob.
Well, yeah, he tried this in like Brawlhalla also, where it's like.
Oh, you know
like,
this guy.
Well, yeah, like I actually do know, but it's like he'll try this in Brawlhalla, where it's like he will what is it? He'll go full blown try hard basically, right? And everyone, it's like they want to win the game, right? But they're not like playing it the way he's playing it, and so he goes full blown try hard, trying to make people mad and stuff like that or whatever. And I think earlier today it backfired, right? And he didn't like the fact that I was taunting him when I was like KOing him or whatever. Like I was like 6 feet. Nope. You need to follow the guidelines. 6 feet. Social distance.
LMAO.
And so what happened was
Missed me with
the way I
that 5
KO'd
foot.
him. The way I KO'd him. You remember the rocket lance, right?
The rocket lance.
Right. You called it a
Yes.
pencil. Yeah. So what happened?
Oh yeah, the
was-
pencil, the big pencil. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, like the ground pound, right? Where like a character is like able to slam the rocket lance, the end of the rocket lance on you, right?
I think.
Okay, so what happened was he was at a pit in like Sundrive City. There's like this pit where in order to get back up from it, you have to wall jump from the left to the right to the left, right? And so
Yeah.
what happened was he got knocked down to the pit to like the right side of it and was trying to jump up. Then I ground pounded him with the rocket lance on the right. Then he tried to get up on the left, and I did it on the left. And then I did it on the right again.
This man just got played.
I said, see, I told you 6 feet.
Oh my god.
And so he wanted like revenge again and went like full blown try hard or whatever and stuff. And so now it's like whenever we play a game now or something like that with like the other people that we know and stuff, it's like now I just will kill them in a game or something because of that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is one of those cases. I found you playing GTA, and so I'm just gonna blow you up real quick and leave the session. That's all I wanted, was just one kill in your session.
That was your satisfaction. You were like, "Yep, that's the one, guys."
Yeah, like
That's
I
the
wasn't
one.
gonna just, I wasn't just gonna stay there and like, you know, have us kill each other multiple times. He's level 23. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what is he gonna do?
What is he gonna do about it? Should I get the Santa? Which horn do you think fits better for an anime car?
I mean, well, if you're doing it for the memes, you might as well get the San Andreas one if you're doing it for the memes. But the thing is, also, is I'm appearing offline, so we can't join this session.
I'm gonna come back to the horn. The interior. Wow, look at all this stuff I don't care about. All of this. Oh, steering wheels. You get a different steer. Hold on, let me look. Let me look. What we got? Oh, we got that Xbox. Oh, that's disrespectful.
I wonder if he's still playing the game.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. But I'm not gonna. This is probably the most useless thing.
Oh, he stopped playing it.
Wimp. Front, back, and sides. I think I'm gonna do the. Oh, what rims should I get on this? I think I really want to lean into like the pink-ish aspect. So I'm gonna get the pink underlights under the bottom. But purple looks good too. I wish you could see what this looks like with the lights out, but you can't, which is unfortunate. I should really do the tires before I even do the lights. I got the most expensive theft, loss prevention, plates, customize it. Oh, license. Oh, never mind. I was like, finally, they're gonna let me? I'm like, nope. Yellow on blue is where it is, I guess. Respray. Nope, we don't need to do that. Roof. Can I make it a convertible? Nope. I doubted that they would let me. A roof spoiler. That's kind of ghetto. I don't like that. Skirts. Oh, spoiler. Now this is where it really gets on the gang.
Yeah, at this point I'm just fooling around, driving around and stuff like that.
I don't know what these... Bro, this one spoiler is like 500 feet above the car, and I'm just like... And then some of these I'm just like, why do I even have to unlock that? Like, shouldn't that just come standard? But I guess not, so, you know, I mean, like, what do I know? I've just... So, it would have to be the painted classic RS wing. Or you gotta get that carbon level wing.
Then they also wanted me to get Rocket League again, like a few days ago, and I didn't want to, but I got it just for that, but I don't really play it like that.
I was gonna say, my thing with Rocket League right now is that it's a good game, it's just the fact that, like, they don't, I just don't know how you can release a game like that and not add like a good, at least a decent voice chat, or have the audacity to. Because they just don't really do that, and I'm just like, I don't know why. You know, they just don't, and they really should.
Well, my thing with like Rocket League is like it's one of the games where it's like it's a team game. You have to work as a team. You have to communicate as a team and stuff. And what happens is like me and the two other people that we know are like working together. You know, we are a team. We'll like help each other out and stuff like that or whatever. But he doesn't really do that with them, especially if it's like a 4v4 or whatever or something. It's like, no, I want to get the goal, and I will take the goal from you guys, maybe even costing us the game because I want the goal. And it's like, but we're all just trying to get the goal.
He's one of those kids who's just like, nah, at all costs, we have to.
Well, he's like, yeah, I got to get the goal to feel better about myself, whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, that's a you problem.
I'm like, it's just like, you know what, that's all good, but I still don't remember asking.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I don't care, and he knows I don't care, so it's like, that doesn't work on me.
Yeah, you're gonna cost us the game, and he's just like, I don't remember asking.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I don't care. I gotta feel better about myself.
Yo, they got those those empowered rims that I can get on the female car.
Oh my god.
Nah, I could never. I wouldn't want to false advertise. Here we
I think he was
go.
gonna stop playing anyway because like his friend and other people got off. But I think like me just killing him just like sealed that fate of him just getting off of the game.
Sealed the fate. Straight
But I'm
up
not
sealed
gonna.
the fate of this man.
But I'm not gonna hear about it later because it's like there's like this one player that when she gets on or whatever, everyone else just decides to join her party. And so it's like if that happens or whatever, then he's like, "Hey, Oblivion, you killed me in a GT Online session." Like, yeah, it was
Stop.
funny too.
I'm just gonna be like, you're just gonna be like, oh, that's so not unfortunate. You know.
And then they have like this one guy that sounds like a mixture of Kermit and Danny DeVito.
Stop.
And
Kermit
he
X
does,
Danny
like-
DeVito has got
like
to
it's
be
like-
the best combo.
it's like his voice is
Ever.
Kermit, but his personality is Danny DeVito. And so what happens?
Oh, yo, wait, what is that? I want that.
What happens is like I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen is like if he told him or whatever, if he joins, he's like, yeah, Oblivion, I hate the fact that you did that to him. I don't know why you did that to him. You just spawned or whatever, and I know you got killed multiple times at the casino, but it's like you spawned and you killed him and you left the session. You didn't bother to give him a chance to fight back or whatever. I know he's level 23, but like he goes on like a whole rant, right? And I have an issue with that because they were just
You're
like,
just
well, why
like-
don't
That's kind of
Yeah,
cool,
they were like-
but
like I told them before, I'm like, I don't like him. They're like, well, why don't you like him? I said, because he doesn't stop talking.
because
He
he's
just goes
bad.
on and on.
The game.
Yeah, I'm like, he goes on and on and on until like one of you actually tells him, hey, no, this is the reason. This is the reason why he does this. I'm like, if I do it, I get a passive aggressive like comeback or whatever. Like I remember one time it was
Right.
like me and this one player, like she made a joke or something, right? And I made a response, but my response wasn't like a joke back. And he's like, well, what kind of comeback is that? Or whatever. And just went on about that. I said, it's just a joke. He's like,
It's just a
oh,
prank,
okay,
though.
it's just... He's like, it's just a joke.
Oh,
okay.
that's how it is. He's just like,
Yeah, he's
oh,
like,
that's how it is?
he's like, oh, it's a joke, okay. And so, like, he makes one comment that says, oh, don't worry, it wasn't meant to be a joke. So I told him, I was like, it wasn't meant to be a joke. And he's like, oh, well, I'd like that another time to be passive-aggressive like that. I'm just like, okay,
This game really begs the question: how many different blues can there be?
A
'Cause
lot.
They got like five. They got like 5 blues up in here, and I'm just like, I just want. Should I make the rims either shaft or purple? Either make it shaft or purple, a fluorescent blue, a bright blue, a baby blue, a royal blue, or salmon pink to match the anime on there. Because the whole thing is the car is blue, but the decal is like anime girl skin and like pink. So it's like
Right.
I want to get rims that are, because I'm gonna get the lights on it. Like I already have to get the lights, but I got to get a good light color. But what light color and tire combination would look good?
What light color and combination? I don't know, really, at this moment.
Because I'm just like, there's too many rim tire. Because I can't do the lights until I do the tires, and it's just like, I don't want to get salmon pink, but I feel like it was built for this, Like I
Right.
feel like this was the whole reason that they added it, so you can, so it can pretty much be full on anime. But if that's the case, do I need to get a blue underlight, or do I need to like? I just don't know about anything anymore,
Mhm.
I'm just
I
like,
have no idea.
and part of me is like, maybe I get the blue ones, but I'm just like, I don't know if I want to get the blue ones because the whole car is in blue.
Mhm.
It's but the purple ones, you put the purple ones on there and it just looks out of place. You're just like, you can't do the purple. But if you do, you can't do the purple. The light blue, there's a little bit of light blue in the decal. So it kind of works a little bit, but it still feels like it sticks out like a sore thumb. If it's not, if it's not the royal or the I think it's slate. No, royal blue. If it's not the royal blue or the pink salmon. It's just like not. It's just not working. But the pink
Right.
salmon, I feel like if I get the pink salmon, then I'm gonna have to get a blue underlight to go with the car. Unless I do pink or something else, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But the pink is just such an ugly color. I mean, it matches, but it's just so ugly. The one that they have, it looks like puke. And then you pull up with the royal blue, and the royal blue looks fine. I
Right.
think I'm gonna get the royal blue tires, and then get the I wish you could. Is there a way to change the windshield not being like completely clear?
I don't think so.
Well, that's a major L. Lights,
Like you can darken the windshield, but I think the windshield is just gonna be clear.
front, back, and sides. That is exactly what she said. Here we go. Let me go down to pink. There's also the matter of, do I get the pony pink or the hot pink or the purple? It's like, oh my god. Probably not the purple though. But
I
there's-
watched this one dude rant about Final Fantasy VII Remake. About like, it's not like the original game. You see the stuff that they do in the cutscenes, they don't do that in the actual game and stuff. I'm like, okay, but it's a remake, and for one thing, like they do this in all games really, where it's like in cutscenes or whatever, they do like this like unrealistic stuff or whatever, right? And you can't do that in the game. Like I think DMC4 did that, right? And so it's like they'll do these like different things or whatever, but like they don't do it in the game. That's normal. And he was complaining about that. Then he was complaining about how the game's story was kind of different than the main game. And I'm just like, but it's supposed to. It's a remake.
right.
Like their goal, basically, like what Final Fantasy VII Remake did was,
Is to make it, but get this again.
well, no. Well, like what happened was like in the game, it covered part 1 of the game. At the same time, though, it also covered the ending of part 3 within part 1, if that makes any sense. So it's like
What?
Cloud. Okay, so basically in
You're like,
And the
yes,
main-
but also no.
in the main game, like one of the final boss fights is when Cloud makes it to what's known as the Edge of Creation to fight Sephiroth. In the
Okay.
remake, Cloud does it in part 1 of the remake instead of part 3. So this is like when he first runs into Sephiroth in part 1 and everything else happens or whatever. He ends up automatically going into the final fight that was meant to be in part like the last part or whatever. And they have the cutscene and everything, they start fighting, but then Sephiroth says not yet, and then
Oh my god.
disarms Cloud.
Straight up says no.
Right, so now there's theories about who Sephiroth could actually be, because there's like one saying that this is probably Sephiroth from the main game who realizes that he lost, and so now he's trying to make things right.
Wow.
Or no, he's trying to like change how things work out.
Wow.
So, but it's a really interesting like thing or whatever. You know, the story's pretty good, and then it's like the characters made it so that now the game isn't following the original game now. Like the game is open up to going on its own path, so they could explore alternate timelines, you know, or they could
That's a good thing.
just whatever. Yeah, you know, because in an alternate timeline, the guy that gave Cloud hit the Buster Sword or whatever, he's alive. Whereas in the original Final Fantasy VII and in the remake, he's dead. You know? And this was like the
Right.
guy that dated Aerith. So, yeah.
Apparently, I upgraded my car to have street brakes on it.
Mhm.
So this car did not turn out the way what I originally thought it would. So this is gonna look weird. I don't think this is gonna be worth what I put into it, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
See,
I put
we
armor
need-
in it,
Mhm.
engine. The engine doesn't do anything. But I'm gonna put. Wait, engine tunes. Oh, increases horsepower.
We need a Final Fantasy card.
Oh my god.
That'd be so weird. But it'd be funny too, though, having a Final Fantasy card.
Final Fantasy car 15. Ignition bomb.
Oh my god. See, the thing
Fenders.
with
Oh, what is
the
this?
thing with 15 though is like it wasn't a good game. Like the combat was okay, but it was like unresponsive and stuff. And people
Yeah.
platinum the game. I don't know how to. I don't know how they did that, but I know that like when the game was coming out, the trailers for the game annoyed you for some reason. Because you were seeing those trailers a lot, though. I remember you telling me about that
For which game?
for Final Fantasy 15. The Stand By
Oh,
Me
yeah.
trailers on TV, with them like riding in like a car and stuff like that.
I think.
Yeah, like they
Ish.
had like those kind of like TV trailers or whatever of Final Fantasy 15, and they were showing them a lot because it was supposed to be like this really big thing.
All hooked up.
I've upgraded this with transmission. I can't get turbo tuning.
Basically, that game kind of had like a cyberpunk, where there was like a lot of cut content from it, and they tried to like put it all in DLC, but that
My
didn't work
leg.
either. So,
Oh my
Square
god.
Enix needs to do better with their games.
Get it right out the auto body shop, crashes it straight into a pole.
Then you have to go right back into it. The mechanic is just like, really, again?
The mechanic is just
just-
like, do you even have a license?
The mechanic just had it with you. It's like, are you serious? Do you remember it was like, what was it? It was like one of these really old open world games where like when you crash into a building or whatever, it said, where'd you get your driver's license from? A cereal box?
Oh my god.
That might have been The Simpsons Road Rage. That might have been.
Nah, it could never. This,
Yeah.
this, I can say this for a fact. This car did not turn out the way I thought it was going to.
The Simpsons Road Rage had like a lot of like different characters in it. Like they did have like Homer, Bart, all of them, even like Homer's dad. You could play as. You could also play as Mr. Burns.
Oh my god.
I don't remember if you could actually specifically play as him, or if you could like what is it, or if it was just like Smithers driving the limo with Mr. Burns in it, like in the actual game.
Oh
Like if you're actually against him. Who else? Barney the drunk dude, you could play as him. You could play as the scientist. You could play as that one Hispanic dude in the bee costume.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I
you-
remember him in the bee guy.
Yeah, you could also play as Homer in like that one truck or whatever. The plower or whatever, you could play as him.
I'm gonna waste more money about to go in and repair this vehicle just to see if I can change the
What
colors on
else?
it.
What else could you play as? You could play as the mayor.
Why would you want? You know what? Never mind.
It's funny that like when he runs into stuff or whatever, it's like I am the mayor. But
I am the mayor.
So I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I think I played it yesterday at one point, and the game is kind of like Spider-Man Friend or Foe, except the camera is above the characters. But it's like
Really?
playing Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Yeah, like you can switch between like other characters on your team and use their different abilities, and you can also like punch and grapple them and throw them into things and throw stuff at them or whatever. So it's like that.
Whoa. Ah. See, I'm not bringing this back to Benny's because then he's gonna be like, "Oh, would you like to pay an extra 200 grand to get that fixed again?"
I'm debating on if I should just make my apartment my actual like spawning spot instead of the casino, because too much toxic stuff happens at the casino.
Oh yeah, it really does. If I were you, I would probably just put it at the
Yeah, the apartment instead. Cause
I'd
like, yeah,
put it
too
at the
much-
apartment. $1.1 billion day. Hold on. Yeah, one thing that they don't tell you when you go to Benny's and you have all this money and that you pay for the big upgrades, they're never just like, oh, you know, if you pay for these upgrades, you're not gonna have access to all the colors because you didn't do whatever this thing is or whatever that thing is, so now you gotta go and do that thing. I'm just like, But either way, it's still a cool car.
Right. Plus the view is actually pretty cool too, though. Like, the one thing about the casino penthouse that I kind of don't like is like the fact that like when you look at the windows, especially from like where the living room and stuff is, you see just like the casino out there. You don't see like just everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, plus, I mean, the tower has a better view. I mean, you're higher than like most of these buildings.
You're higher than about 500% of people in the game.
I think what I might do is I might actually save up more money for a better company. Just for cosmetic reasons.
We're just having a casual conversation as I'm just destroying this brand new car I got.
Yep. I'm just looking out the window. I can actually watch you do it though.
Oh no, I hit a cop. Oh god. Oh god, and that's 3 stars.
You're on breaking. Wait, you're on breaking news. Hold on. Wait, just like continue to egg them on real quick while I watch.
Oh my god. I just want to put this away. I don't want any trouble. Thank God. Hey, you know what I always say, right? It is what it is.
Oh my god.
It is what it is.
Have the attention span to watch like up to 60. They don't have the attention span for Fairy Tail.
They don't have that big experience. All right, I'm switching some stuff around in my place because I like to have all my stuff color coordinated, and the anime car sticks out like too much of a sore thumb to keep it in the front or toward the front of the garage, so I have to put it in the back with the Tron bike, and then have my black cars, then my green cars, then the Camaro, and then I just have the bug there because the whole point of having that, even though I didn't modify it, was because it's based after Bumblebee, so I pretty much just have it there for that reason. And then I just have the 2 cars in the front, so it's finally kind of sort of finished-ish. But there's this left side that has like not bumpers, they all have spoilers. The left side all has spoilers, and the right side only one has a spoiler. And it's like a bike and like different stuff. So I'm probably gonna move these 2 cars from this garage to a different garage. Princess Robot.
Only certain weaponized vehicles have certain weapons. So it's like not every vehicle will have like missile launchers attached to it.
Oh my god, you can watch it now. It's available.
What?
Princess Robot Bubblegum.
Oh my god.
The Japanese horseradish. Wow, you can really watch hentai on freaking GTA now. She's vacuuming, but it's not a vacuum.
Oh my god. I don't need to know this stuff.
Oh my god.
Keep that out of our Christian Minecraft server.
Okay, so what are they saying about me?
Oh, let me see here.
Bruh.
This one said that your boyfriend is too feminine. Like he played both sides of the sushi bar, but he don't like fish or surf clam. He only like octopus. But this is a terrible analogy. Where's that useless cutesy sidekick of yours that walks on the tips of his toes? What the hell?
What am I watching?
Saki, you little alcoholic shitbag. Are you okay?
He's fine. He's just a concussion, a massive internal bleeding or something. Poke him.
That wasn't Saki's illicit booze bath. Something is going on outside.
Oh my god, what anime is this?